Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Boy, howdy, do we have a hot video for y'all today. Let me tell you.
It's on fire.
It's gonna be fire hot. We're getting ready to go through. I gotta change some waters out real quick and go through and check the babies real quick before we actually head to the back. And that's right, we're going to hook on to the tractor. We are officially going to be burning the field off, part of the field, which we've already contacted 911, which is our dispatch center, and checked with the burn ban. There's no burn ban. They've been advised. I've already contacted our local fire department out here, and yeah, so we are ready to go. We're just going to first go around. Well, I'll show you when we get back there, but we're going to hook the water up, and then we're going to come over here. What is that? That's a guinea. I'll be dadgum. That's where they, oh, it's alive. What's wrong with you, baby?
It's got feathers.
Did an owl or something want to try to get it?
You know, I've been hearing an owl bunch. Not
It's
over
okay.
here,
It's
but over
okay.
here.
It's okay. Yeah, something got him right in the head. See that mark right there on the head?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Look at the back.
Yeah, something tried getting. One of you grabbed it, like, because don't they have like 2 or 3 claws, like right there and right there?
Yeah, so I guarantee you what happened is the owl come up here and grabbed it, and she fell to the ground, and the owl couldn't go to the ground here because of the dogs.
I bet
The dogs.
So. Yeah.
Wonder what time that was, because that wasn't there earlier when I went down there. All right, baby.
I wonder if it's just in shock still then, and maybe it'll get better, or if it actually has some internal stuff going on.
So we're going to have to definitely watch that, because the owl's the one that cleared us out over there.
Especially with babies too. They'll try to get them baby goats.
All right, baby, we're going to have to put you in a pen. All right, we got the water off. We're going to go get the tractor, and we are going to get back there and get started. We've notified everybody that we need to notify. I know a lot of people disagree with the way about our control burns and stuff here in Oklahoma. That's just what we do here. There's not a day that goes by that someone in the summertime is not actually doing a controlled burn. So, you know, it's just...
That's why it's so pretty around Oklahoma.
Yeah, because you burn the dead grass off, and then all the other grass comes up good and green. So I'm hoping this will do the same thing. So I'm going to come up here. We're going to put the leaf blower on the side by side. We've got the gas, and then we've got to get the propane tank, and then we should be good to go. So we're going to put the brush hog on. I'll probably put the front end loader on as well. Or the bucket. All right, we're going to get this bad boy backed up here. We're going to drop the bell spike. I'm going to put it right here, because if I have to, all I got to do is throw it back on. But now the grass is coming out a little bit. You know, we're not going to have to feed so much hay. But the main thing is I want to go in there and burn all the dead grass off, and then we're going to come back and start putting up fence. At first, I don't think we're going to put up the horse wire fence just because it is so expensive. I think we're going to go ahead and go with some barbed wire. That way we can put the donkeys and stuff back there and give them a little bit more room to protect, for one, the donkeys to protect the farm, but we can put the animals back there to eat the grass.
Watch your toe.
Yeah. All right, let me pull over there and see if I can get this bad boy. Go ahead and pull that pin out there. All right, put it in.
Oh. Back a little bit. Okay.
I don't know where the other one is. Push down on that deal and push it in. Okay, push that in. All right, go ahead and put your pin in. Everybody need one of these little girls right here on the farm. That's right, we got us a little farm girl.
Too much. There we go.
Farm mama. That's right, look at that farm mama. Woo wee! I will say it makes it a little bit easier to get up and go to work when you can go to work with something like that. So she's sitting there blushing, so.
Spin, spin, spin. There it goes.
There it is. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, lifting that bad boy up. Wonder if there's any chickens under there.
Wonder if there's any rats. No, just hay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop Steph off here, and we need to grab that propane tank, and then we'll be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead, you can kill it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up, just in case. Put it right here on the back, which I don't have.
They're chasing that chicken hawk.
Yeah, that's what they do. See if we can zoom in.
I think they're too far. I barely seen it before it went behind that tree.
That's a chicken hawk nest right there. So right there, if you can see in that tree right there is a chicken hawk nest. Once I get the drone out, I'm gonna see if I can see if there's any eggs in it. See, it's green through here, and that's what I want it to be, the whole field. See, them hogs has been all up in here. I'm gonna go down here and start back that way. Yeah, see, them hogs is just. So we're not going to burn a bunch of it at one time. I'm going to kind of monitor it and see what happens. Yeah, besides lighting it all at one time, I'm just going to do a little bit and let it go like that. Go. Go. All right, go. It is a little hot, but it's burning to the creek right now, which is okay because there's nowhere for it to go once it gets to the creek. It's full of water.
Pretty tree.
Doing what I want. It's going right down the side of it. There's water down there, so we're not too worried about that.
The wind is shifting.
Yeah, it's going up good. This here has probably hadn't been burned in a long time. But it's burning right down here. Which pretty much everything else is green around here, so we're really not in a, we still got to be careful though. All right, so we got that going now. Wind did what I wanted to do, go to the east. So we're gonna come up here now that we got it lit. It can't go nowhere back there on the backside. Well, them hogs have just tore this up over here. So now when it gets over here, that's when I'm gonna start trying to cut it off when it gets down here. All this right here is burning off, but we're going to try to get it stopped right over here somewhere. And it may go up that hill there, but if you can see, I've already burnt that up there, so it's going to stop there. Let's go over here and look and see how far it can actually go this way. And that's the deal. As you see here, it just kind of V's down here. So it's going to come to a stop right here. That over there, that's just rocks and stuff there. So, and then we got a creek in between us there. Actually, I'm gonna run to the house and get my drone. All right, there you see it right there. It's coming this way. It's doing what we want it to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming this way, which is fine because we got a way to cut it off and it's moving. The wind's coming really, really quick. But it's going, as you see, as it gets shorter right there, it's going to die down some. So as soon as it gets here, it should start dying down right here. It's going to jump that. It's going to come up this hill. It should start dying out right there, though. There it is. And then as soon as it gets up this hill, it should die out as well. Because there's not any tall grass right there. So it should start dying out. As long as we don't get a big gust of wind that pops it up right here, we should be good. Now if it does, we may be in a little bit of trouble. All right, there it is. It should start dying down right there. Can't see anything on the other side, but sounds like it's in the grass pretty good. take a look at that. That does look nice. Looks a lot better. The fire's meeting together here. We got our blower deal, which we're going to put it out here, but it's green right there, so it's not going to burn. So it's burning right down the side of the creek. Looks like we're going to be right in front of the fire now. So it's burning right down the side of the creek, just like I told Steph was going to happen. We're right here in front of it. Once we come out this way, there is a green trail right against the fence line to keep it from going over the fence line. So, whew.
Do we want to go get the side-by-side and tractor
And
move them out of the way? Just in case.
Go ahead and go get the side-by-side. Hey. Feathers. There's a bone there too. That's one of our turkeys. So slowly it's going through here, which I believe it's going to go ahead and stop right here when we get down here.
Hey, this is that trail.
Yeah.
This is that trail.
Yeah.
Thought I seen a snake, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was that a tree stand maybe?
Yeah. That was a deer stand at one time.
That's what I meant, deer stand.
Huh.
Might be a good one. Oh yeah, that's a long one.
Oh, it is a deer.
And that's a pew pew holder.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, I didn't even see the string.
Holy cow. All right.
You gonna test it out? Not me.
No, but I mean, it's a great spot hunting right here.
Yeah. Clear some of this out up here.
Yeah.
That is a lot of water. I mean,
I don't know what's going on. We are not used to having this much water in this creek.
No, not at all.
Means I'll probably come through here and light it on this side since it's blowing this way, let it run into each other.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of smoke over here. I don't know what's up with that. So pretty right there.
Yeah, it's so open and yeah. This is mostly green. I'd probably just go ahead and...
Oh, it's going to go up the hill. See, it's all back in there.
You think it's good?
All right, it's a little bit warm, See that big old ant pile? Wow, we would have never known that. We'll burn this here after a while. Holy cow.
Oh. You're gonna have to climb to the other side. Oh, Nelly. At least there's a green path through there so it won't go far. Probably get through right here, unless you want to use that pole and jump through.
Good God.
It's getting hot. It's not going that way.
I ain't gonna be able to get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. It's just going to have to burn down the fence line. It's all green grass over here. Then it gets into vines. But we'll get it out. That way it don't go into anything else. What is it?
Fire!
All right.
Hurry!
Son of a gun. Hey, it's Brandon. Hey, start Joy fire out here to my house. The wind picked up and my fire's getting out of control. stuff, man.
They're not gonna be up here. They're not gonna be up here yet. There's the bus.
All right, guys, so I'm up here. I just opened the gates. I went ahead and called our fire department out here to go ahead and put it out because we're on the last part of my land. We've been fighting it, and we could probably get it out, but I don't want to take a chance. I didn't think that the wind would pick up as much as it did. Yes, it did get out of hand, but you know, that's just part of it. That's the reason why we notified them to let them know it's going to be burning, and they're going to come out here and get it out real quick. So they'll be here just shortly. All right, they come in from the back side here. It's burning now, but I could have probably kept it from going, but I didn't want to take a chance. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, guys, so they're doing a back burn now. They're going to go ahead and back burn this, and basically everything over there, they're going to burn that out, which basically on the next calm day we have, all I've got to do is finish those two spots there and we're done. We was doing good until the wind picked up. Once that wind picked up, that was it. So here's the deal. It's the first time, well, the second time, because I did have to call them once before, but actually got it out before they arrived. But this one, I was just too tired and I was done. So we're gonna watch them back burn this and then close it up. They're up there trying to fight that fire right now. They're doing a back burn and going to burn it off. But I will say, I told Steph that it would have been all right if I wouldn't have brush hogged the fence line. So, all right, guys. So they're finishing up over here. It's still back, but they still back burning over here, burning all that brush, which is good. We only got 2 spots that we've got to burn later on when the wind comes down. The wind's not bad now, but it was really, really bad earlier. So anyways, that is it. The last truck is rolling out now. They got the fire put out. Luckily, like I said, we pretty much would have had it at that end, but it worried me when it got over here. And, you know, I just couldn't get in there. But, you know, that's what I told you. I called I called dispatch before and let dispatch know, and then also contacted the fire chief here at our local fire department. We're very thankful. We will later on actually burn this off. Probably when the wind is gone, but now that, you know, we've only got that little spot over there, and then we got the spot back there. Once that's over, there's one up by the house too. So we'll drive through here and kind of take a look at what has burnt and go from there. Said some of it's still burning, but I got the tape measure because got the old tractor still down here. We're gonna go down here and measure this gate. As the fire trucks were actually coming into the gate, they had to cut the lock. They did hit one of the trucks. It bounced back and hit the truck, so they're going to get it cleaned up. There's my neighbor right there. I actually spoke with him earlier about the situation, which, you know, I apologize that it did go over there, and he was, you know, basically said, you know, man, it probably needed cleared out anyway. So we're just going to
Holy smoke.
You see all of it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's still smoking, but all of it's burnt out. It's still doing a little back burn over here, which it can burn that tree right there. That's a bodark. I cannot stand the bodark.
Me either.
But they did the back burn where it's burned back into the brush. Where I actually messed up on this whole deal is when I actually come through here and I brush hogged all this grass. And if I wouldn't have done that, I would have been good. Just because when the fire hit the grass and I had the leaf blower, it would blow up. And when it did, it just ignited fires everywhere. So
no, I know how to make it more fire. Because this grass is making it more fire.
Yeah, well, we don't want any more fire right now, but we're going to go back through here and check a couple more spots. I don't know what all is going to be in this video because I did not plan on it going this crazy. So, but what it did burn off, it does look good. So I'm very thankful of that. All right, so we visited with our neighbors again, and
oh, the fire. Oh, I thought
that's the tractor.
Yeah, it looked like fire to me.
And then once again, I told him I'm sorry, and he was like, "No, honestly, you know, we need to clean it out anyways for the deer," which is cool. You know, he has young kids as well, and eventually, you know, he's going to want to raise up the kids from, or, you know, have the kids hunting stuff out here.
What?
Well, I just realized there was an ode sign back there at the very, very back that burnt down. Actually, there's another one right here. I guess before.
What's that say?
Says no hunting. Before we bought the property, I guess there was the guy we bought the property off of didn't get along with the people that own this property, not the neighbor we got now. I don't know what it is because this is a sign. I'm assuming it's for hunting because there's two signs here and then one right over there.
Hey, we didn't know, so all right, Dad.
We're not that way. I mean, I'm not going. That's an owl. That's what actually got our birds. We're not that type of neighbors. Like I said, is you know, when at the very beginning we didn't get off on the right start, but I visited with him and his wife. Well, actually, that's the first time I actually met the wife was today. But I'm going to take these down because I'm not that way, and I don't know, and I don't even know if it had anything to do with them, but obviously they know we own the property. We're all going to be neighborly people, and I don't think we need a sign there for them. I'm all about families out here raising their kids and enjoying the wildlife. I never seen this one. What's this? Oh, it's a hunting deal. And actually, I don't think this was the guy that we bought the property from that did this. I do believe it. He had another guy that was living out here, and I know he was doing a lot of hunting over here because when we was hunting, he would have a blind right up there. So I'm assuming this is probably from him, not the actual guy that owns the property. I guess that he lived out here. I don't know. Is this a weird situation? No trespassing, hunting, or fishing violation or violators will be prosecuted under the penalty of the law. So.
Hey, I know why I did that.
Why?
Cause I know why I didn't put that one sign up. Cause they didn't want you to shoot. Cause they were scared of the deer ray. That's why.
Yeah, they just don't. I mean, some people don't ask for permission to come over and hunt and stuff, but
now our property now.
It is our property, but at the end of the day, we're going to be neighborly people, and I'm not going to have a sign right there when our neighbors. You don't have to act like that. You know, at the very beginning, like I said, there was a lot of things that was coincident, and I'm glad we got all that worked out because they're a young family, a little bit younger than us, but we're all going to have fun and raise our kids out here. Yeah.
I see some fire going down there and there. I thought there was. I guess they went down here, but
it did come down here a little bit. Just want to make sure.
But we just need it down here because we need clean this stuff off. Oh.
It's weird how we have running water through here now. We've never had running water through
here. Hey, we
here.
just come down here and fish.
I just want to make sure that there's nothing, burning over here.
Hey, fire's coming down here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because the water will go off, right?
Yeah.
Make it
Well, there's
stop.
a lot of water.
What?
A lot of water.
Yeah. This where y'all got stuck somewhere. Y'all got stuck somewhere. I remember. Somewhere. Is there fish in that creek?
Yeah, there's turtles or something in it.
A possum too.
Yeah, right there. We can actually.
This is a new way. I've never been here. Oh, you better not flip this.
Do what?
You better not flip this.
Flip it.
Yeah, like Paxton already flip his. Cause Paxton flip his. You know how?
Yeah.
He went up a mountain, hit it. He tried to jump out, but he didn't. And then his elbow went backwards like this.
Really?
Yeah, hurt it bad.